Art for me really is life itself.
Right. Anything to do with life.
Yes, my experiences, my joy, everything, my observation, everything to me is art.
Yes.
The reason why I say this is because I've always been creative. I've always done sketches and stuff, but I've been painting for 3 years now. I never went to school for it or anything.
Really? So what did you do at school? You didn't do any art?
Not really. I did mostly technical subjects. I went to Kingston College.
Yes.
So I recently started painting.
Yes.
I fell in love with painting by just observing nature and all that. I started doing it more and people started seeing it.
No, but hold on. Slow it down a bit there. There must have been a trigger. What would have triggered that? Because you went to KC. You didn't really specialize in art. That side of you didn't come out at KC. What did it? What got you thinking and believing that you could put on canvas something that would get the attention of others?
Just like Andy said about having a skill, me not being able to go to university because of financial difficulties, my parents couldn't afford to send me to university. So I know that I love art. I love sketching. So I was at home. I never had a job. I never had school. So I just
started to sketch.
Yes, I started sketching more. And then I'm like, I need to add color to this. So I bought some paint at a regular bookstore. I got some brushes. And I started doing it more and people liked it. I met Andy online. I saw his page and I was just amazed by his work ethics because like he's doing a ton of stuff. He's painting on fans. He has T-shirts printed. He's painting on cups, and he's just all over the place. And I love that. I love being, expressive. I like to do things. So I'm somebody that is very charitable as well. Last week I was down by Life Yard. I did some voluntary work there, painting with some kids as well. 2 months ago by Jose Marti, there was a book festival. I was there painting with some kids. I reached out to Andy a long time ago, because he's such a famous person.
And so busy.
Yes, so busy.
Took a while.
It took a while. But we recently,
we
recently saw each other and he was like, Conroy, you have some skill. So
what, you have been putting your work online as well?
Yes,
right.
I do that.
Oh, so Andy would have seen that.
Yes, and you were saying, you're very good at what you do, but, so he's saying that, all right, then I'm going to show you a little bit here and there, and I appreciate that.
Yes.
So, and this is why I'm here now.
Right. So how can people find you online to see the quality of your work?
Well, I post my work on Facebook and Instagram. My name, Conroy Green, that's the name that I work with.
Yes.
So on Instagram, it would have been Conroy_Green.
And that's green without an E or with an E?
Color green.
The color green, right. Without an E. So that's Conroy_Green on Instagram.
Yes.
And what about Facebook? Just Conroy Green?
Conroy Green.
Right. I see. And Andy, well, everybody knows how to find you.
Yeah. And as I said before, Conroy, all right, Conroy is the type of artist that once you see him work, you see the mistake. And you see where him need that strength. But you have a lot of young artists, when you see them work, it kind of drag you. But Conroy work now is just direct. You see it and you know the help where him really want to go forward.
Yes.
And you just have to give it, So when I see him work, it pull me, but as him said before, I'm just so busy.
Yes.
Whenever I get the time to really connect with him, like, I really do want it. So I never wanted to say, yeah, man, and then 6 months after I don't hear from me.
Yeah.
So I say, I'm just going to wait till the right time and stuff like that. Because a lot of artists reach out to me right across the globe. You understand? From, you name it, Denmark, people reach out to me. I also do online teaching. I also teach online.
Really? I don't understand. How you don't invite me to the class? I don't understand
Yeah,
you. I mean, what if I want to learn to paint as well? Hold it there. Don't move. It's an extended edition of the Jamaican Diaspora Live Online on Power 106 FM. I'm Dervan Malcolm in studio. One of Jamaica's finest fine artists, Andy Ballentine. His protege, Conroy Green, an upcoming artist. And, of course, Shanita Campbell from Florida, who works with a particular school in Clewiston, Florida, called East Side Elementary. She is one of the officers working in that institution, and she has partnered with Andy Ballentine in terms of getting together back to school supplies, which will be presented in the coming